Good evening, everybody. I know the light isn't very good right now. Um, but let me see if I can get some light here. No, I can't. So we're just gonna go with it like this. A little dark. It's okay. Hide my wrinkles. You guys don't need to see that. Um, I'm not aging well. I'm 31. Not aging well. Um, so I went through all the testing, additional testing today. The reason that they wanted the additional testing is because the CT with contrast that I had yesterday showed that I could possibly have a leak in my sleeve. So, the doctor, my surgeon, wanted to rule that out. So they did a CT without contrast today. I also had lab work done, and then I had a upper GI. Now, I did better with the upper GI than last time, because the last time drinking that terrible, awful liquid lemon pledge with dishwater tasting stuff. Yeah, I threw up really bad the last time. Like I couldn't even make it all the way through, and everybody got really mad at me. But I was like, I can only do so much. So they did the upper GI again. Luckily, I held it all together. I got through it. Didn't get sick, which I had a close call, but didn't get sick. And let me tell you, that stuff that you drink, when it goes through you, it's a powerful laxative. Like you can't buy one of those over the counter. You wouldn't want to drink it. It's worse than magnesium citrate, but let me tell you, yeah, it works. So anyhow, sorry about my tangent, but so, I saw my surgeon immediately after I had my test, and he said that after doing the test without the contrast, it showed that I did not have a leak. He said that if I had had a leak, then, the contrast would have still been kind of free floating in my abdomen area, which it wasn't. There was no sign of air bubbles. There was no sign of anything. So and the upper GI came back okay. So I do not have a leak. They did say that my potassium is going low again. I'm not dehydrated, but my potassium is going low. It started out at 3.3, then it went down to 3. Now it's 2.9. So I need to start taking some liquid potassium, which tastes awful. All this stuff tastes awful. I mean, we're living in 2018 and you can't come up with a liquid medication that is palatable. I'm what kind of world are we living in? I mean, you can make 3D printed parts for the body, but you can't make a decent tasting medication. We're wishing for too much, people. So I went on home after I saw my my doctor. I was feeling terrible. Yesterday I wasn't able to keep my medication down. Today I was able to keep it down, but I was really nauseous all day, and they wrote me a note for me to for work, to release me for today, just so I could come home and rest and feel better, which I did. I got home about 1 o'clock, and I immediately first I tried laying on the couch, and then I just got up and I went to bed, and I had like the sheet and the heavy comforter and another blanket on top of me because I've been so cold. And yeah, I slept until my husband called me at 4 o'clock to let me know he was coming home. So, about 5 o'clock, I got a call, from my surgeon's office, and, his nurse said that they got my protein levels back. Now, your protein level needs to be at least 20. My protein level is 14, which means that my body does not have enough protein to properly heal itself, and it does not have enough protein to properly function, and it's running on my body's reserves, and it can't keep doing that. So I'm going to have to try to drink protein shakes again. I'd had to quit them before because they were making me sick. But I'm going to have to try to add them back in. They want me to get 100 grams of protein a day, and I really don't know how I'm going to do that. I don't know how I'm going to get all my liquids in, because, you know, they want 64 ounces of liquid. I'm doing better. I'm at 32 now. That's what I can get in. But they want you to have your liquids, and then I'm supposed to drink a protein shake, and then they want me to eat. And it's like, how do I do this balancing act? I haven't figured this out yet. And I'm handling chicken really well, and so my surgeon wants me to eat more chicken. And I'm like, I can eat like an ounce of chicken. Tried really hard. Had a little bit over an ounce tonight. I am stuffed, like so full. I feel sick. I can't eat that much right now. So I don't know how I can drink the protein shakes and drink the water and still be able to eat. I'm not sure how that's going to happen, but I'm going to have to make it work because like my body is not doing well. About to drop my camera. So I'm also at a weight loss stall right now. I am pretty much staying at 340. I am down 56 pounds. It's been a little over a month now. And, you know, that they're very happy with that, but they were a little concerned too, because they said I was dropping weight too quickly. And I've noticed that I am weaker, than I was before surgery. And, you know, part of it is I'm only eating an ounce of something, but I think the other part of it is I'm just losing my muscle mass, because my body's having to burn it. And, it's not good. So I gotta try to get this balancing act together. Hopefully, if I can get all the protein in that I need, or at least increase it to the best of my ability, that maybe my body will finally heal and start functioning like it's supposed to, and I won't be sick all the time. So that's pretty much my update for the medical side of things. On the personal side, we completed our reassessment for adoption for this year. We did the home visit today, and we completed that. We just have a few more things that we need to get sent in, and then we'll be finished completely with our reassessment. And unfortunately, we're going to have to be changing workers. The current worker we had is going to be taking another position, so we're going to get new workers. So hopefully they will be good. We'll definitely miss the worker that we've had. But it's the adoption process. I haven't talked about it much because there hasn't been much going on. It just takes a long time, and it's just sad what these children have been through, and because of what they've been through, it's really hard, and you really have to think about, can you handle the issues that they have? And it's hard to say no. It really is, but it comes down to, you have to do what is best for you, what is best for your family. So, since we don't have any kids yet, we decided to pursue adoption because I would have to go off my meds for my anxiety and depression, and that would be really rough on me. So instead of me getting pregnant, and especially at the size I was, it would not have been good for me to get pregnant. It wouldn't even be good for me to get pregnant right now. So, but we decided that we would try to go the adoption route. And, now I'm thinking that we'll still go this route, but, when I get to my goal weight, and I'm there for a while, I might be able to get pregnant, and we might try to do that. Not sure yet, but that's a possibility, in a few years. Since I'm 31, I still have a couple of years. So anyway, that's what's going on. So, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.